As the radiant strawberry moon rises in the passionate fire sign of Sagittarius on July 11th, a powerful cosmic gateway swings open, one that many will overlook, but the awakened will feel in every cell of their being. This full moon is not just another lunar event. It is a portal of destiny, encoded with universal truths, divine messages, and ancient alignments that reach deep into the soul. You are not here by accident. The moment has chosen you, and there are 7 sacred things you must know to walk through this portal with awareness and power. 1. The portal is real, and it's calling. Youth full moon in Sagittarius is not merely symbolic. It is an energetic vortex, a living frequency that opens when the moon peaks in her full light. On July 11th, this portal becomes a mirror of your truth. If you've felt restless, stirred, or even a bit lost lately, know that the universe is aligning you to a higher truth. This full moon portal is the turning point of your 2025 spiritual path. You are being pulled to step through and leave behind all false identities. This portal isn't gentle, it's fiery, liberating, and aimed at your expansion. 2. The Sagittarius. Fire demands freedom, and true Sagittarius is the seeker of wisdom, the archer aiming at divine purpose. Under this moon, you may feel an overwhelming urge to break free from systems, beliefs, or relationships that cage your soul. The moon's fire will not allow deception to remain. What's false will collapse. What's true will rise. You'll either surrender to your authentic self or face the discomfort of remaining in spiritual stagnation. This full moon is pushing you toward your higher purpose. The only requirement: brutal honesty with yourself. 3. Strawberry moon energy brings closure and clarity. Traditionally, the strawberry moon symbolized the final harvest before summer ripens. In your life, this translates into spiritual closure. Things that once served you, outdated habits, karmic contracts, old emotional wounds are being brought to light so they can be cleared. This moon is illuminating the shadows you've been too afraid to face. But here's the truth. You are ready now. What once hurt you will now heal you. Clarity is coming, not just for the mind, but for the soul. For the fire element will trigger spiritual rebirth. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion, fortune, and higher knowledge. Combined with the moon's fullness, this energy activates a kind of phoenix code within your aura. Many of you will begin to feel a burning within a sacred restlessness that demands action, evolution, transformation. You may feel the desire to leave your current job, cut ties, travel to sacred lands, or speak your truth. This is no coincidence. The fire of rebirth is alive in this portal. Let it burn away the old. Let it forge the new you. 5. Prophetic dreams and celestial messages are increasing during this portal. The veil between realms is thinner than usual. Watch your dreams, your intuitive hits, and your synchronicities. You may hear whispers in meditation, experience déjà vu, or see sacred numbers like 111, 777, or 911. These are not coincidences. They're downloads from the higher realms. The strawberry moon is known for unlocking ancestral wisdom. Don't be surprised if past life memories, soul contracts, or hidden spiritual gifts suddenly activate. This is your soul remembering its mission. 6. The full moon will reveal the people you must release. This portal brings truth to relationships. Under the illuminating rays of this moon, masks fall off. You will suddenly see people as they truly are, not as you hoped they would be. Some will feel more distant, and that's okay. Not everyone is meant to journey with you into the next phase. Release with grace. The portal is separating you from old energy ties, emotional manipulation, and karmic anchors. If a friendship or relationship ends this week, trust that it is sacred timing. The portal is cleansing your circle. 7. Your soul assignment will become clear. This moon is activating your soul's blueprint, the deeper reason why you incarnated in this timeline. You may receive intuitive instructions to start a new spiritual project, teach, write, travel, or even connect with your soul family. You'll feel it as a pull in your heart, like an ancient memory resurfacing. Don't dismiss this feeling. This portal is showing you a glimpse of the higher reality you were born to live. Walk toward it. Your destiny is remembering you. The full moon on the 11th of July is not just a beautiful celestial sight. It is a portal, a cosmic doorway that opens once in a cycle to those who are ready. Known as the strawberry moon, this lunar event occurs in the expansive, truth-seeking sign of Sagittarius, setting your soul on fire with ancient wisdom, higher learning, and sacred purpose. The light you see in the sky is far more than light. It is a beacon, summoning the chosen ones to awaken. If you've been feeling a pulse of restlessness, or an inner tug that you can't explain, this moon has already begun its work within. You, Sagittarius energy is bold, wild, and unapologetically free. Governed by Jupiter, the planet of divine expansion, this moon is not interested in small talk or half-truths. It forces you to face the mirror and speak your truth aloud. No matter how uncomfortable, no matter how radical it may seem, the full moon's fire illuminates your soul's path, revealing what's real and what is illusion. Be warned, this kind of truth cannot be unlearned. Once you awaken under this moon's light, you cannot go back to sleep. The strawberry moon gets its name from ancient harvest cycles, a time when tribes gathered fruits from the earth, honoring nature's gifts. Spiritually, this means you are now harvesting the seeds you planted months ago. Did you plant intentions in the spring? Have you been aligning your life with your soul's truth? This full moon brings results. For some, it will be blessings. For others, consequences. But for all, it will bring clarity. This portal brings with it 7 sacred truths, energetic frequencies that will activate one by one over the coming days. These truths are not surface-level tips. They are codes, hidden messages embedded in your aura, ready to ignite your memory of who you really are. You may notice flashes of insight, heart-racing moments of recognition, or even sudden emotional releases. These are signs you are being recalibrated by the portal itself. First and foremost, you must know, the time of spiritual hesitation is over. The portal of this moon will not wait. If you've been delaying your purpose, ignoring the signs, or numbing your inner calling, you will feel the intensity of this energy like a storm pressing at your chest. This is your chance to say yes to your evolution. And if you resist, the portal will remove what is holding you back, sometimes swiftly, sometimes painfully. This full moon portal is a mirror. It shows you not just the truth of others, but the truth of you. Any distortions in your self-image, the masks you wear to survive, the personas you've built to please others, will now begin to crack. And through those cracks, your light will shine. You are being stripped down, not to destroy you, but to reveal your soul's original design. If you've been feeling emotionally intense, weeping for no reason, or having sudden bursts of euphoria or sadness, know this: the emotional body is being cleansed. This moon activates the heart chakra, and its fire burns through grief, regret, fear, and all the emotional residue of your past lives. Cry if you must, scream if you need, laugh when the breakthrough comes. Let the moon do her work through you. This portal is activating prophetic dreams and higher downloads. You may find yourself waking at 3:33 a.m., seeing repeated numbers, or receiving vivid visions. Trust them. Write them down. The moon in Sagittarius is a messenger, delivering guidance, not from logic, but from divine intuition. You are being spoken to, and the more you listen, the louder the guidance will become. Expect relationships to be tested. The light of the full moon makes hidden dynamics visible. Anyone who has been draining you energetically will become painfully obvious. The truth cannot be hidden anymore. You may feel called to cut cords, walk away, or reclaim your personal power. This is not cruelty. This is liberation. The portal requires you to be surrounded only by those who honor your growth. In this moon's presence, your soul's assignment will whisper through the fire. A new calling may arise. To teach, to speak, to lead, to heal. You'll feel it not as a thought, but as a vibration in your chest. That's how you know it's real. The universe is now offering you the next step, but you must take action. Waiting will no longer work. Movement is the mantra of this moon. Many will feel the urge to travel or explore spiritual paths that feel foreign yet familiar. Sagittarius energy rules global truth and spiritual pilgrimage. You may feel magnetically pulled to certain books, ancient symbols, or sacred places. These are clues. You are being guided toward your lineage, your tribe, your soul family, the ones who remember as you do. This is not imagination. It is reconnectation. Under this moon, karmic patterns are ending. Cycles that have repeated for lifetimes are finally ready to dissolve, but only if you see them. Only if you stop blaming others and claim your part in the dance. The portal gives you a choice. Repeat, or rise. This is your chance to evolve, not just in this life, but across time. Those who step through this portal with intention will receive cosmic protection. You may feel a presence around you, like your guides, ancestors, or star family standing watch. That's because they are. The veil is thin now, and your spirit team is closer than ever. Ask for signs. You'll receive them instantly. The portal responds to courageous faith. The most important truth of all. You were born for this moment. The moon has not opened this portal for everyone. Only the ones ready to awaken will hear its call. And if you found this message, you are already one of them. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too small. You are rising. So under the moon's glow on the 11th of July, step outside. Breathe in the fire. Speak aloud what you are ready to become. This portal is alive and it responds to your voice, your energy, your truth. Declare it now. I am ready to step into my highest path. Let the fire of Sagittarius burn away all that is not you, and let the moon light the path forward. This is your awakening. This is your return. The portal has opened, and you are meant to witness it on July 11th. The veil thins as the moon reaches its peak in the sign of Sagittarius. This is not a metaphor, it is energetic reality. The full moon portal opens, not just in the sky, but within your own spiritual body. If you've been feeling a strange combination of anticipation, intensity, emotional waves, or deep inner knowing, it is because this celestial doorway is not outside of you, it's unfolding inside of you. Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter, seeks expansion, liberation, and truth. This moon will pull you from any false path and realign you with your soul's higher mission. Whether you are ready or not, the universe is asking, will you step through the gate, or will you resist the transformation? Sagittarius energy burns away the illusion, unlike gentle lunar phases that whisper in the background. This Sagittarius full moon shouts like prophecy across the ethers. It is the moon of the truth teller, the liberator, the soul warrior. This is not a time for hiding behind personas or sugar-coated spirituality. Sagittarius is the fire of revelation. Expect epiphanies, breakdowns, and breakthroughs. Expect your illusions to crack open. This is the kind of fire that doesn't just warm, it purifies. You may feel exposed, but what is really happening is the removal of anything false. Every outdated belief, every worn-out version of yourself, every story you've clung to for safety, it is now being tested under lunar fire. Let go or be dragged. The strawberry moon is a sacred harvest moon. The name strawberry moon comes from ancient tribes marking the time of fruit harvest, but its spiritual meaning runs deeper. This is a moment of harvesting the spiritual seeds you've planted over the past 6 months, whether you've been manifesting intentionally or unconsciously. This moon brings the results. What you've sown, you now reap. Some of you will experience gifts, revelations, unexpected abundance. Others may feel the sharp edges of karmic returns. This is not punishment, but rebalancing. Everything is returning to divine order. And for those who have wandered far from their truth, this moon is a final invitation back to alignment. Truth will come through dreams, signs, and inner knowing under this full moon. The intuitive realm is supercharged. Prophetic dreams, number synchronicities, especially 777, 111, and 911, strange emotional memories, and spiritual downloads will increase in frequency and intensity. This is not imagination, it is activation. The Sagittarius moon rules higher. Wisdom, philosophy, and cosmic truths. Your third eye is being recalibrated to perceive beyond the 5 senses. That whisper you keep hearing. That sudden thought that won't leave you alone. That urge to begin a new path, project, or calling. Listen, The portal speaks in symbols and frequencies. Those who listen now will gain the roadmap to their next timeline. Relationships will be revealed for what they truly are. This moon casts a light so bright, it illuminates the people around you with clarity. Masks fall, truth rises. If someone has been draining you, manipulating your energy, or simply no longer aligns with your soul path, you will feel it, see it, and know it. There may be confrontations, there may be departures, but they are not losses. They are This is a moon of soul contracts being fulfilled, karma being resolved, and energetic cords being cut. The portal demands space for the new one. That means letting go of the old, even if it once felt safe. Your vibration is changing, and not everyone can walk into the next season with you. Your soul mission is being unlocked. Every soul carries a blueprint, a sacred contract written before birth. For many, the next phase of that contract is now unlocking. You may feel the pull to create, teach, speak, travel, heal, or lead in a way that feels terrifying yet undeniably right. This is your soul remembering its design. The Sagittarius moon rules the teacher, the truth bearer, the traveler of dimensions. You are not just awakening, you are being activated. This portal will show you glimpses of your higher self's purpose, but you must act. Even a small step now, speaking your truth, setting a boundary, writing that message, will send ripples across timelines. This moon initiates a karmic reboot. The seventh truth is one many will resist. This portal is a karmic restart. The energy of this moon is so strong, it not only ends cycles, it obliterates them. If you have been trapped in loops of doubt, fear, addiction, procrastination, or codependence, this moon brings a rare chance to break free, but you must be willing to do what you've never done. The moon does not reward comfort zones. It rewards courage. If you truly want to change your life, this portal is your moment. Declare your intention. Cut what must be cut. Walk through with fierce grace. The chosen ones will feel the fire before they see the light. Not everyone will understand what's happening. In fact, many will feel overwhelmed, anxious, or emotionally unstable without realizing they are standing in a gateway of spiritual fire. The chosen ones, the old souls, the light carriers, the awakened ones will feel this fire as a call to rise, to lead, to speak, to awaken others. You are being activated for a reason. The discomfort you feel is not punishment, preparation. This portal is aligning you with your timeline of highest service, and your spiritual strength is being forged in this fire. Elemental energy is supercharged, especially fire and air. With the moon in Sagittarius, a fire sign, and Mercury and Venus dancing in air signs, the elemental balance shifts dramatically during this portal. Fire will bring passion, movement, emotional combustion, and clarity. Air will bring communication, downloads, visions, and mental breakthroughs. You may feel mentally overstimulated or physically restless. Ground yourself, but don't resist. The current, these elements are working to push you forward into a new, energetic identity. Creativity will surge. Ideas will flow like lightning. Use this surge. Wisely, it won't last forever. This is a manifestation moon, but only for the aligned. While many speak of full moons as times of manifestation, this one is different. This is a portal that only manifests what aligns with your soul truth. That means surface-level desires, ego-based goals, or manipulative intentions will fall flat. But if your intention is pure, heart-lead, and aligned with your divine path, prepare for rapid results. Speak your truth under the moon. Write your intention. Burn what no longer serves. You are not just manifesting for the now, you are planting frequencies that echo into the rest of the year. The universe will test your readiness. Don't be surprised if you are presented with a choice or challenge around July 11th. This is the universe's way of asking, are you truly ready to rise? This may come in the form of an ending, a decision, or a confrontation. Pass the test, not by force, but by choosing truth, integrity, and inner knowing. The path of the awakened one is not always easy, but it is always guided. Trust that what is falling away is no longer compatible with your elevation. The fire within you is your compass during this portal. You may feel the return of your inner fire, the the divine restlessness that refuses to let you settle. This fire is your guidance system. Follow it. You are not being reckless. You are being redirected. Whether it leads you toward a new project, a spiritual retreat, a course of study, or a total life change, honor it. The moon in Sagittarius carries the codes of the wanderer, the teacher, the rebel with a divine mission. You are not here to follow old rules. You are here to write new ones. Your ancestors and spirit guides are standing close in this sacred window. Your ancestors, guides, and cosmic allies are walking beside you more closely than ever. If you feel chills, hear whispers, or sense presences when you meditate, trust it. Light a candle for your lineage. Call in your highest guides, ask them for signs, and you will receive them. You are not walking through this portal alone. You are part of a much larger divine operation, a soul army awakening together across dimensions. A timeline shift is happening now, yes, right now, not next month, not next year. The Earth is experiencing a collective timeline shift, and this full moon is one of the access points. If you've been waiting for the right time to start something, leave something, or become someone, this is it. The shift is already underway. You're either choosing your highest timeline or clinging to the lower one. And while the shift is subtle at first, it will soon become undeniable. Choose boldly. Choose now. You must declare it aloud, or the portal will close silently. This final truth is one of urgency. You must speak your truth aloud during this portal. Whether through prayer, affirmation, journaling, or ritual, declare what you are ready to release and what you are ready to become. The portal is listening. It does not respond to silence. It responds to clarity. Stand under the full moon, feel its fire in your chest, and speak the words your soul has longed to say. This is your crossing. This is your rising. The portal is open, but only the brave will walk through. On the 11th of July, the cosmos delivers a powerful activation through the strawberry full moon in Sagittarius, a rare and sacred portal of truth, fire, and awakening. This isn't just another lunar phase. This is a celestial crossroads where destiny, karma, and higher purpose align to deliver a message to the awakened soul. If you've felt strange energy shifts, restless dreams, or emotional waves building in the background, it's because the full moon portal is now open, and your soul is being summoned to rise. The sign of Sagittarius ignites the fire of truth and liberation. Ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion, this moon doesn't whisper, it roars. It calls you to look in the mirror and burn away illusion. Everything that no longer resonates with your soul's highest path will come into view. You may feel uncomfortable truths surfacing, hidden emotions erupting, or sudden clarity about what must end. The moon's light exposes what was hidden, not to harm, but to heal. The strawberry moon marks a time of harvest, not just of fruit, but of your spiritual efforts. What you've sown through your thoughts, intentions, and energy over the last 6 months now comes full circle. For some, this means manifestations arriving with divine speed. For others, it means karmic closure, forcing you to confront what you've ignored. This is spiritual accountability, a rebalancing of energy. This portal brings 7 sacred activations, and each one touches a different part of your spiritual body. It asks you to release relationships, beliefs, and roles that no longer fit your evolving self. It activates your soul blueprint, awakening a new sense of purpose. It accelerates prophetic dreams, intuitive downloads, and synchronicities, signs from the universe that guide you toward your next timeline. You are not imagining things, you are being realigned. Perhaps most importantly, this moon reveals your soul mission. You may suddenly feel called to speak, create, teach, travel, or radically shift your life path. The energy of Sagittarius pushes you toward expansion, and anything keeping you small will become unbearable. The fire in your chest, that's the inner compass of your higher self, urging you to move forward. Relationships that are draining or misaligned will naturally dissolve in this light. Emotional detox may occur, but in their place, space will open for divine connections, soul family, and clarity. The portal will remain open for a short time, but only those who speak their truth. Act on intuition and release the old will. Walk through, On the night of the full moon, stand beneath its glow and declare who you are becoming. This is your cosmic moment. The universe has been waiting for you to remember. The portal is open. Your truth is rising. Now is the time.